What's up, guys? Benny here doing a Khans Attack Boost draft. This might be the last actual Khans draft I record. I've drafted a lot of Khans now, and I'm getting a little burned out on it. We've opened the best card in the entire Khans block, Wingmate Rock. At least this is the consensus. This is the best first pick. There is absolutely nothing we would take over this. There's some good black and white cards in the pack. Chief of the Scale, Debilitating Injury. There's a Forceway, Scoured Barons, but yeah, Wingmate Rock is ridiculous, and we are just going to slam it here. Yeah, so I am a little burned out on cards. I'm kind of looking forward to Holiday Cube, and I will definitely post up some videos when that comes around. Be a little less informative, a little bit more fun. If these videos are at all informative. Oh wow, I'm really psyched by this. Wingmate Rock is such an exciting first pick. It's just so good. It's so good. So what can we take out of this pack? We have Master the Way, if we want it to be Jeskai, which is good. Misfire Weaver is probably slightly better because we're just then in one colour. We're just thinking about one more colour. Throttle is slightly I don't know which one I prefer out of these two. Throttle is very good. There is definitely a slower version of the Jeskai deck that sort of wins in the air and also plays a couple of walls and things. Blossoming Sands is certainly not a bad pick. I don't really know what I like here. Misfire Weaver is probably the strongest card in the pack after maybe Master Way, but I don't really want to be going into two more colours. Blossoming Sands would be a safer pick. I really don't hate taking Blossoming Sands here, but because I like Abzan, and this is a very good Abzan card. I'm just going to take the Misfire Weaver then. Alright, this is pretty unexciting, this pack. We have a Savage Punch, Bloodfell Caves, Arrow Storm, Bloodfire Expert. Not a lot else I would really consider here. There is like a Disowned Ancestor, I guess. Arrow Storm is probably one of the best cards. That does put us into another colour. A Witness of the Ages is also a consideration as well, by the way. This isn't awful. It's certainly not an exciting card, but it's not awful. Savage Punch isn't really doing what we want to do here yet. I think the pick is probably just Arrow Storm. It feels kind of wrong. I don't like going into this many colours this early, but this pack is just kind of a little awful. Swarm of Bloodfires isn't bad either, actually. I'm going to take the Arrow Storm. Jeskai Charm. Hey. Okay. It's a sign. It's a sign that Jeskai might be open. These things can go quite late though as well. That's definitely worth bearing in mind. But yep, I like picking up Jeskai Charm here. We could take another Arrow Storm. Skullkin is also decent, but not great. I like Jeskai Charm a lot. Definitely just taking that here. We can take what looks open. Well, there is a Jungle Hollow here, which is it's completely off what we're doing. We might want a Jeskai banner at some point, but Singing Bellstrike is on colour removal, and I really like this card a lot, especially if we're Tempo-y, we're winning in the air. It's decent. What do we got? Not a lot. Not a lot for us. These packs have just looked a little bad, to be honest. Summit Prowler, I guess, is probably the best card. I almost just want to take Dismal Blackwater. I don't know, there's no way we're playing it. Let's just take the on-colour card. I'll take the Summit Prowler. We'll sort of maybe just splash white. We can take the Bloodfire Expert or another Bellstrike. I'm down with just taking another Bellstrike. Bloodfire Expert is better with stuff like Jeskai Charm. No, it's much more replaceable. Not getting any on-colour fixing, which is a little sad. Swift Kick is not particularly good in this deck. War Behemoth, on the other hand, might be actually quite good. Weave Fate is okay as well, I guess. But I'm happy just taking War Behemoth here. Bring Low, fine, or a Wetland Sandbar, also just fine. I'm going to just take the removal here. Really unexciting packs, apart from my really nice Wingmate Rock. Take a Tormenting Voice. There's a chance that we might play it. Definitely looking to be sort of heavier blue, blue-red at the moment, and then just splash white. But we do need decent fixing because we have double white with the Wingmate Rock. So I didn't really see a lot that was open there at all. Sure, take the Salto banner. Canyon Lurkers is certainly not exciting, but it's playable. I don't like excluding cards that you could play straight away. I like taking them out at the end because sometimes you forget about cards that would be good on curve. Erase for the board. I can't think why I'm taking Erase over Shatter. I guess there are a few more enchantments that we might care about. Right, Shatter's Secret. Yeah, in terms of I like putting everything in that's actually playable to start with, because then you have a better sort of assessment about the cuts that you want to make in terms of your curve. Because sometimes it's better to cut a slightly worse card for curve considerations. Okay, so I will be back for the next pack.